What is up, guys? This is Heartless Gamer here, coming with you to another Fallout 76 video. Today, I'm going to be talking about the upcoming patch that is coming to Xbox, PS4, and PC. This is coming December 4th of 2018. I will also talk about the patch of December 11th, 2018 as well. So I'm just pretty much going to go over everything that they have put out on their site. I will link that to the description below so you guys can also go check that out. But I'm just going to kind of give you the rundown of everything that's going to come out. So on December 4th of 2018 will be the next update. The biggest thing is going to probably be the stash limit increase. So right now you have 400, I guess, weight per se of stash limit in your stash. They're increasing it to 600. They also said that it is somewhat conservative. They are planning to increase it further once they think that it will not negatively impact the stability of the game. So I guess that's going to indicate that they are going to also come out with more possibly in the future, as long as it doesn't really interfere that bad with the game, which is good to know. I think it is a little low. It is pretty quickly to fill up when you're trying to save junk to build your base and keep stuff for like building power armor and stuff. So I do think it's a little low. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna go on to the next thing. The next thing is boss loot. Players should correctly receive 2 to 3 items after taking down a boss, depending on the creature's difficulty and level. So I feel that this is actually a good thing, because I feel like sometimes they don't give the right loot for like the boss in certain cases. Like, I know I've played and I just didn't feel like I got the same loot, or it didn't give me anything. I don't know if anybody else experienced that, but let me know what you think if you guys have experienced that as well. So the next thing is the Cryolator effect. Players hit with the Cryolator are now chilled, frost, or frozen, depending on how many times they are hit. The duration of movement speed reduction applied by these effects have also been decreased from 2 hours to 30 seconds. I don't even know what this is, to be honest with you. I haven't adventured with that, but it sounds like a thing that was an issue. 2 hours of being stunned is kind of annoying, so for me, I'd hate that. So I think that's great that they're bringing it down to 30 seconds. But yeah. Another thing is responding while over encumbrance. They said that they resolved an issue affecting players who die while encumbered that only allow them to respawn at Vault 76. Now, over encumbered players will be able to spawn at the nearest discovered map marker. I personally haven't experienced this, but I know one of my buddies did. And it was annoying. We were in the middle of something, and he had to go to Vault 76. It was highly annoying, and yeah, it sucks. So, yeah. The next one I definitely experienced was being stuck in power armor. It says, we have addressed the issue in this patch that could cause players to become stuck in power armor. We're also aware that there are some additional cases where this can occur, and we are actively investigating them. I know when I was going into power armor, it froze up for me, and I actually had the dashboard. Because it would let me open up the map, but like it wouldn't let me do anything else. I was just frozen, essentially, but I could still open up the map for some reason, which was kind of weird. It just wouldn't let me move, and I waited for like 2 minutes, and nothing happened. So I know for me, I'm excited that that's going to actually be fixed. And yeah, so that's all the December 4th updates. So next we're going to move on to December 11th. So this one kind of is cool, I will say. It's definitely going to be good to see these improvements. So this first one's gonna be specific to PC. PC additions, a push to talk setting for voice chat, 21.9 resolution support, and a field of view settings at all being implemented on PC with this update. So I guess for your PCers, you get to talk better, easier, I guess. I don't play PC, so I can't directly comment on that. So we're gonna go on the next thing. The whole special respect, the points after level 50, you'll be able to choose between a new perk card or moving a special point you have previously allocated. So my interpretation is this: if you have 15 into strength, you should be able to reallocate them to like 15 in perception or something like that. Like take away from one and redo the other one, which is kind of cool because you only get 50. So I think that's definitely going to be a big game changer. I think that's good because if you're trying to do a specific build, Like maybe you want your shotguns or all guns to be strong, and you don't want really any melee, or you want all melee and not really any gun strength or gun accuracy or anything like that. I think that's definitely going to be good for that. I definitely would be a fan of that, so I can't wait for that, December 11th. The camp placement unlock. Your camp will no longer be automatically blueprinted and stored if someone is occupying your location when you log into the server. Instead, you'll receive a notification that your space is occupied. If you decide to find a new home for your camp on that server, it will be free to do so. However, if you do not attempt to place down your camp, you will be able to switch to a new server where that spot is vacant, and your camp will be fully assembled and waiting for you. So I haven't had the issue where someone's camp is in the same location as mine, but I guess if you're on like a natural resource of some sort, where everybody wants to go, like a jungle trek or something like that, I guess there would be a lot of people in that. So I guess that would be a good thing for you, but I mean, if you already have a bunch of places that you'd like to go, I guess, you know, pick somewhere else. So yeah. This next one's definitely going to be cool too, because this one I found a problem with. The bulldozer, having a bulldozer. This is a new camp feature that will allow you to remove small trees, rocks, and other obstacles, so it is easier to create and place your camp when and where you want it. You can also bulldoze to clear those items from the surrounding areas to make your camp feel more like home. I definitely support that 100%. I think it's a great idea that they're going to implement, because it does get frustrating with that whole looking for flat land where you can build and you can't like build over something like you could in like Ark, and it disappears or something like that, or in a different game, you know. So it's good that you can actually now do that. I can't wait for that. So the very last thing that they were talking about was the patch size. They said that we know that the size of the previous patch on November 19th was very large, and downloading it was a frustrating experience for many of you, especially those who primarily play Fallout 76 on console. We hear you, and we're working to reduce our patch size going forward so that you can get back into the game soon as possible on patch days. That is great, because it took me like an hour plus, an hour and a half to download on 200 megabytes a second, so you know, 48 gigabytes, yeah, that's about right. So it took a while for that. I wasn't happy about that, but yeah, so I'm glad that this is going to be fixed. It looks like there's going to be some great things coming out for the game, so I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Tell me what you think in the description below. Do you like any of these? Do you not like any of these? What else do you want to see from them in the future? As always, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and drop a like. Give me some feedback. Subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys next time. I'm going to be out of here. Bye.